Dr. Habermas, what is the one bit of evidence that you think is most convincing that Jesus raised from the dead?
Yeah, good question. If I would only pick one, I'd say it's the disciples' teachings, and at least some of the reports can be traced back to eyewitnesses. The disciples' teachings were that they saw the risen Jesus after he was dead. I think that's a key thing, the appearances. And when I say it can be traced back to the eyewitnesses, people probably think I mean the Gospels, and all Christians will admit that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I think the chief evidence is in 1 Corinthians 15, and when Paul goes up to Jerusalem in Galatians 1 and again in Galatians 2 to ascertain the text of the Gospels, not Gospels, but the text of the Gospel. And he meets, besides himself, an apostle, he meets with Paul, James, the brother of Jesus, and John in chapter 2. All three in chapter 2, James and Peter in chapter 1. So they're checking out the Gospel. And those are where you get the best of the eyewitness testimony right there. Even Bart Ehrman says, where do we get closer to the New Testament eyewitness testimony than this? So I would go after the appearances.
Lord, remind me of your love. 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 Hey.